Previously on Spirit Forest.
We are going to use the gear that I have. I do not have winter gear. I have summer gear. Let me show you what my tent looks like now. And I felt anger, like the deep anger and the hurt that you could just feel it. Heard back from my friend regarding the fire ban. Yeah, he called the fire department. There's a fire ban. If I were to get rid of this tree, that would not thrive. Oh, this jacket is so big. You can see they got a little bit of snow today, just a dusting. Woman's never satisfied. This is what I put in my sleeping bag. I get asked a lot if I'm scared. I'm not. I'm gonna go to bed, so good night, guys. Good morning and welcome to Spirit Forest. It's about 3 in the morning and really cold out, and my water that I keep in my sleeping bag is not as warm as it was. I don't have a lot of faith in getting this stove lit up again, but I'm gonna do it. Try at least. Like frozen. There we go. Oh, it doesn't sound good. Oh, that didn't smell good either. Okay. Oof. That was bad. I think I need to get out of the tent in order to do this, Rox. We can get this thing lit. That doesn't sound good. It lit. Oh, barely. Oh, it's out. No. No. Let's try again. Okay. I'm only gonna try it a couple times, and if it doesn't light, then we'll just have to rely on the sleeping bag to keep me warm. Match broke. Man. Matches don't want to light either. There you go. Light the match first. Okay. It's lit. Maybe you guys see it. Warm up some water. I woke up. Well, Rocky growled like always. But I think it was the first time we've heard this noise. There was an owl here. Yeah, it was Rocky. It was an owl. And you know what's funny? I was just telling my friend that I really want to hear an owl at night. I've just told my friend that today, I think. Was it today? I don't remember. It was like early this morning. I said, you know what? I really hope when I go up there, I can hear an owl. And I did, and it was really cool. It was here for a while. And it woke me up, but I was okay with that because I've always wanted to hear the owl. Neighbors will post pictures of owls, and I just have never seen one. You know, if it wasn't so cold out, I'd probably go outside my tent and go look for it, because literally, I think it was like right above my tent, which is nice. So I have a nice, tarp's doing well, sleeping bag's doing well. I got ice all over this tarp. Rocks. And But it's nice. I've been keeping warm. I don't have a problem staying warm. My actual problem is that I'm on a slope a little bit. It doesn't look like a slope at all, but man, it doesn't take that much in a tent. When you're on a slope, you slide down. So I keep sliding down, and then I find myself leaning up against against the tent, and then I move back and I slide down. And I'm sleeping pretty well. I went to bed a little too early, I think. I will see you guys when there's sun out. Okay, talk to you later. Bye-bye. Good morning. I slept pretty well, but I started to inhale feathers and I didn't know what it was. And then I looked. I don't know, do you see it? Oh, it's all broken. Oh, this is my favorite jacket. Well, I don't know about favorite, but it's my warmest jacket. And it's like my most expensive jacket. And I have no idea when I ripped that. I'm gonna have to check the video, find out when I ripped it. But I was laying there and also I kept inhaling all these feathers. They're everywhere. They just like unloaded on me. Okay. Oh, but see, I just ate a feather. I'm gonna have to figure something out because this jacket is, I'm gonna get my first aid kit and see if I can find some tape or something like that. Athletic tape and just tape it. At this point, there's so many holes in this jacket now. It's just not made for someone who's outdoors. It's truly made for someone who just walks around in the city or something because I cannot. My camera's acting really weird right now. I think it's just really cold, so I'm gonna go warm my camera up. And I just looked over. My water's froze okay. So I'm gonna warm stuff up. I'm gonna get out of this little tunnel I'm in, and I'll get back with you guys this morning. Did you see that? Seriously? Really? Oh no. Looks like I'm going to be making a spoon. So for those of you that don't know, this is my land, if it hasn't been obvious by now. I own 2 acres here in Colorado, and I camp on it. That is my plan to do with the land now. As for the future, what's in store? I don't know, we'll see. But currently right now I camp on it, and I just kind of play in the woods a bit. Last night was about, I don't know, it depends on what website you were on, but between 6 and 11 degrees last night. The coldest camp I have ever been on. So I thought that I would share my experience of that, and what that's like to camp in 6 to 11 degrees with a 30-degree bag. I'd say I was pretty warm at the first part of the night. So I was warm. I had I had 2 bottles of hot water in my sleeping bag, which is key. I recommend that. And then I had some hand warmers in there. I actually only opened 2 packets, so I had 4 hand warmers total in my sleeping bag as well. Just throughout the sleeping bag, just again to keep it warm. And then I did have my friend's 10-degree bag with me, but I wanted to let you know that I don't think that did any good. I really don't. Like, I laid it on top of my sleeping bag, but I didn't notice any difference because a couple times during the night it... What are you eating? What are you eating? There's no food there. He says, I beg to differ. So, yeah, I don't think it really made a difference having that 10-degree bag with me. And, you know, I would like to get a winter sleeping bag. I think it'd be nice for next year. I know it's going to start getting warmer at night, hopefully. Spring is around the corner, so I don't know if I'm going to buy one. I had a viewer of mine say they might buy me one, so we'll see. If I get that one, I'll definitely be coming out here again before spring, because I'd want to test that out. Okay, so how was last night? Again, regarding getting cold, I did get cold. I didn't check the time, but it was like right before the sun came up, it would be my guess. So I'm thinking it was about 5 o'clock in the morning. I got a little chilly. Like I woke up because I was shivering. My hot water expired. So, but I didn't feel like heating up some more hot water because I knew the sun was just right around the corner. If it was like bad weather or anything like that, I would have heated up both of my bottles of hot water. Both my bottles of hot water, but I was fine. I was just cold probably for a good hour. All my hand warmers, they were expired as well, so again, I knew the sun was coming. I just kind of tucked myself all the way inside my sleeping bag and try to warm up a little bit. It wasn't that bad though. I'm not making it sound like it was miserable, because it really wasn't. I just was chilly at that point. As soon as that sun came up, it's like I could feel it. Like this, like right now, I'm actually really warm. I don't think I need this Carhartt jacket. I have my down jacket that I had on before, but now it has a hole in it. I'm not happy about that. I just stuck a Band-Aid on it to fix it. I was looking for my tape, and I'm like, God, you know, in my first aid kit, I don't think I have an athletic tape. I don't know. It's a little small one that I bring with me, that I brought here, and it is my land, and I do have a full-on first aid kit that's just huge. It's like this big. I do have it here on the property, but I didn't feel like going over there, and I'm sure it had athletic tape in it. I saw that Band-Aid, and I'm like, that'll work just fine. So now my jacket has a nice Band-Aid on it. Okay, then breakfast. I just had breakfast, and I was stirring with my spoon, and I don't know if you guys saw it because the battery, it's cold out here, so batteries go dead all the time. But the spoon broke, and I'm like, no! So that's why I'm holding this right now, is I am going to whittle myself a spoon. I just cut this off the log from yesterday. You can see that, I don't know, can you see it? All of my wood here is extremely twisted. So if you've seen some of my past videos, I made a spatula and it's like a crooked spatula. It's all good. It's all good. So I'm gonna, again, whittle me a spoon so I can cook lunch later. I am making a soup. Never made this soup out here before. I was hoping to, actually I was planning on making it over the fire. So hopefully my pot's big enough, but I'm gonna make a tomato bisque soup kinda. Maybe not as much cream in it, just because, well, it's probably not good for me, so it's probably gonna be more like a tomato juice soup. So I'm gonna make that later today, and I don't know, I'm sure something else will break or something and I need to fix that. Let's see if I can make it in the cup. Oh my goodness, I'm getting everywhere but the cup. Hey, I got it in. Check that out. It's getting there. It's probably gonna be terrible looking. I'm gonna make some tomato, kind of a tomato bisque, a creamy tomato soup, and use my cool spoon, which I've done whittling away. I don't know if you can see it very well, but I think it will work for what I need today. Probably need to shrink this handle down, but that's okay. I'll just need it to eat from. I have some pepperoni. I just kind of, again, I just grabbed stuff from my house. I didn't feel like going shopping. I have a creamy tomato soup in this container, and then I have diced tomatoes in here. And here, what I did is I added a bunch of herbs. I have a garlic that I'm going to cut up, a lot of basil, a little bit of onion. So I'm going to put this all together. I also have some crackers that I'm just going to stick on top. Okay, let's get started.
Just where it was needed, gleaming black as night. will bloom and eyes will melt. We'll always remember how it felt.
Give it a try with some pepperoni, a little bit of garlic, and a tomato. That is really good. And it's really good for a cold day. You gotta try it.
We'll always remember how it felt.
I want to thank you all for joining me on this short winter trip up here. It was well worth it, and it was something that I needed, and I feel so much better now that I am here and I've done this. I look forward to the next time I get to come up here. I was able to record a couple of videos that you'll be seeing over the next couple of weeks too. I got asked, oh come here Rox, you want to be in the video? I think he wants to be in it too. I got asked the question of how to get your woman out and camping. So I gave my answer to that, and you'll see a video on that. I also did a video on making some char cloth as well, and I did a video on just some rock. He's looking for more loves. Okay, back up, buddy. Back up. There we go. You'll also see some more videos of oh, Rocky, you got me distracted. What are you doing? Can you sit down, please? Oh my God, he's getting on my lap. Okay. Look at his head is bigger than mine. Okay, so you're taking the shot, dude. Move away. And that the next time I get to go camping, I'm gonna bring my girls with me, and so we can have some mother-daughter camping too. But we'll see. It depends all on weather, so that's all I'm waiting on is the weather. I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna walk off and go to my car, and then I'm going to end the video with some images of some of the animals here at Spirit Forest. I got asked by a viewer of mine, Stacy, has asked for me to show some of the animals that are here. So I'm going to end this video showing some of the animals that we have seen here on Spirit Forest through our webcam. So I hope you enjoy that, and I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye-bye.